We should be live. So just getting the final touches ready before we start ripping some packs. You might give us a thumbs up, Limo?
Yeah, you're good.
With the two?
Yep, two, yeah.
Welcome aboard. Have we got many waiting?
Take it out.
Just waiting on some final confirmations from Limo here. Probably isn't going to get edited out either, so if anyone's watching this back, not live, you can probably skip into the first maybe couple of minutes before we start getting into some packs. We got Stanley for the boxes tonight, so we're going to do it nice and clean. We'll start off with a couple of other packs like we usually do from people who've bought from us on the Rip and Chip side of things. So there'll be a couple of Silver Tempest to come and a bit of Twilight Masquerade as well. And DJ Limo's in the house as well. So are we live?
Yeah, we're live, yeah.
We're live. Rightio. Welcome to Stellar Crown Rip and Chip. Energy choice, as you can probably see in front. We have Kieran, Corklad, Mar, Tinchy. We got Darren, Lance, Dale, and another Tinchy. So we're going to give a little bit of a brief explainer. And it's very nice to actually have the two cameras working and everyone can see my face, as you've all requested. I'm glad I'm clean shaven. So the way this works is people purchase an energy or they win it in a raffle, so on, through the website, through Discord, and we open up a pack if that pack has your energy inside. So for example, Tinchy has the lightning energy. If there's a lightning energy in the pack and we do the card trick at the start, that's Tinchy's pack. If Tinchy gets those hits are his, we send them out. And as we always do with new set releases, if you pull the chase, in this case the Terrapagos EX Special Illustration Rare, we send it off to PSA for free, because I think, as everyone knows at this stage, we do a lot of middleman into PSA, and maybe keep eyes peeled on the Discord for an announcement from Cosmic Grading as well in terms of middleman service. So anything PSA, Cosmic, or grading in general related, come to us. We should have your questions and probably the service to go with it as well. So before we crack into some packs, we're coming to the end of Series 2 of the Emerald Challenge. So for those in the Discord and an XP along the way, number one prize, we got 4, as you can probably see on camera here now. We got some Twilight Masquerade and Paradox Rift single blisters, so that's a guaranteed spot prize for first. First will also choose, and I'll show it as well in a second, but a Japanese Scarlet EX booster box will be option number 1. Option number 2 for first place is this lovely Silver Tempest. It's so nice that I can show it up here as well. Silver Tempest, I feel like I'm doing Blue's Clues, we just got a letter. Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box, and if they don't want either of those two, they can take third prize, which is this Paradox Rift ETB. So first place gets 4 single blisters, choice of one of those items. Second place will then get to choose one of the remaining 2, and third place will be left with the remaining item. I can finally see a little bit of the chat, so good evening to everyone joining. Welcome along, thank you very much. Probably worth mentioning now, it's live on our site, so it is a good time. We got a Primal Clash booster box coming up for our next Rip and Chip, so in between set releases we try and roll it back a couple of years. So nice minty boy on the website. We'll be ripping those packs. If you pull a Groudon or Kyogre EX full art, we'll send it off to PSA. Very low pop on those, I must say. The kind of XY black and white era quality, as everyone knows, is a little bit questionable. But a PSA 10 of the Groudon, I haven't seen any sales recently for Kyogre, but a PSA 10 of the Groudon EX full art is going for $1,150. So maybe it's worth a shot, joining in on a little bit of the fun. I'm going to move these aside now. I think that's all for the ramblings from me. I say ramblings, there's going to be plenty of ramblings. But all of the updates, so to speak. So I'll show here. We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3 108 Stellar Crown booster packs coming to everyone right now. We have Darren, who purchased a couple of Silver Tempest sleeve booster packs, which probably at the Ireland Car Show were sold out, unfortunately. So we have these instead, Darren. So you might message me as well. But we're going to rip open a very nice Silver Tempest free release kit, which comes with a stamp promo, which will go into your package, and a Twilight Masquerade sleeve booster as well. So these will be our first packs to open tonight, as we get warmed up and get the juices flowing. So looks like we're all set up and ready to go. And I'll do my best to keep an eye on the chat as well. We do have Limo in the house with us as well. Very nice to have the two of us present. So this is probably a good time to kind of showcase how the energy choice works really. So what we do is we remove the code card. This one is the energy for Scarlet and Violet era packs. The energy is dark. In this case it will be Mars pack. Obviously this is one for Darren. And we'll go through, showcase the set, showcase some of the new cards. Hopefully get some hits. Any hits will go up on the stand here, so you can kind of keep track of how you're getting on. And then those packs and those hits are yours. So that's how the energy choice works. So Darren, thanks for volunteering your pack to give us a bit of an example as to how it all works. And then of course we'll have kind of coming up in the coming weeks a lot of updates to our website, a lot of updates to card market for anyone completing sets. Stanley's in the house. So Darren, you'll message me as well on Discord. I'll message you. But we have these pre-release kits coming out instead. And what we kind of do or tend to do is whenever anyone is getting any sort of other packs outside of the kind of main what we're looking at tonight. So for example, any packs outside of Stellar Crown, if you pull the chase from those, we'll still send them off for free grading. So in this case, if Darren is fortunate enough to pull the Lugia Alt Art, it'll qualify for free PSA grading if he wants. So we'll kind of keep eyes on Discord as well. We kind of tend to let you know what's going on. So very nice stamped promo Rapidash to go into Darren's package tonight. And we got 4 Silver Tempest in lieu of the sleeve boosters. Usually, oh, this is our first. They usually actually stick an art set into the pre-release kits, I find. But if we got an alt Lugia, we're not going to mind too much. We'll obviously throw the energies up front as well. So we'll try not to look at the code card, because in Sword and Shield era, it's not a guaranteed holo. So the energy, or not the energy, the code card type at the back will kind of give away if you got a hit or not, because holos are hits back then. So in this case it'd be a Leaf Energy, which would be Lance. I think we do have something in this pack. Dragonair, Torracat, V-Guard Energy, Sandile, Fennekin, Murkrow, Beldum, Baltoy, a Radiant Alakazam, and a Reggie Alecki VMAX. So a double banger to start. Not bad at all for Darren. I think this is quite a playable card still, so I think he actually gathers a couple of euro worth as well. Check card marker for the latest, but I think at one point the Reggie Alecki VMAX was like a 15 euro card. So a hit to start, and then much like with the Stellar Crown hits, we line them up alongside your energy, and we have our code of stock back in stock, keeping everyone's cards safe this evening with sleeves, top loaders, semi-rigids for grading, and we also have perfect fit sleeves now as well for the players as requested. We have some ETB shields, we have some booster box shields, all the good stuff. So anyone looking for anything like that and you're subscribed to Patreon, you're in our premium member lounge on Discord, get that now 15% off as well. So again, let's not reveal the code card type. 1, 2, 3 V-Star card, 4 to the front. So looking for a couple of hits for Darren. Wailord, Duosian, Donphan, Mistrovis, Swablu, Swirlix, Rotom, Dreepy, Dracloak Reverse Holo, and a Delphox non-holographic on that one. So 2 Silver Tempest left for Darren, who I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Limo, is doing quite well this season in terms of his XP.
Yeah.
Some contentious L battles, but
It's like Man City in the morning.
Man City. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front for Darren. So Steel Energy, we got Torracat, Raichu looking menacing, Wailord, Sunkern, Fampi, Indeedee, Marini, Mistrovis, Reverse Archeops. Ooh, and a Rainbow Serena. Darren, these aren't bad at all. That's 3 hits and 3 packs. A nice full art Rainbow Serena. Obviously, I don't think we have rainbows anymore, or don't see them coming back. So, especially now that we have the Stellars. which we'll see tonight and see very, very shortly. But a nice full art rainbow trainer, so not bad at all. And we got one pack left as well. So good luck. Let's get some alt magic. 3 hits, but let's push our luck tonight, eh? And again, anyone pulling the Terrapagos EX Secret Illustration Rare, I'm not sure if any have been graded yet. The set's only been released, but we'll be sending off probably one of the first if we pull it tonight, so fingers crossed. We have a Psychic Energy, we have Capturing Aroma, Morpeko, Quadstone, Ponyta, Venona, a Dewpider, a Spinda, a Feebas, Reverse Phanpy, and a Holo Rapidash. So we'll wrap up on Darren's 3 hits from his Silver Tempest packs. Not bad going at all. I think he won them in a raffle in the Discord as well, so hoping the money's worth is there for him. I'll move some of the bulk around, but yeah, and just one last flash at the Silver Tempest stamped promo as well for Darren. So I'm gonna show it here. Box number 1, we'll get Stanley in action to get that nice cut going at the start. You might remember the 151 Japanese one when I guess took the mick out of myself a little bit trying to open packs. So first time I've opened one loose pack just randomly that I came across in the store. On my travels, which got a Rabu art rare. So I like how they do that now. So new booster boxes, you don't have the whole top of it open, you just have the crown piece, which is interesting. So we're going to take them out. No real shuffling needed because the energies are going to decide who owns the packs. So this is booster box number 1. Again, in terms of like guaranteed hit rates and stuff like that, I'm not quite sure what it's going to be about. Usually there's a secret rare in a booster box. I'm not sure what the hit rates on Stellar Crown are like. I know Scarlet and Violet hit rates have kind of clamped down quite a bit, but we got stacks of packs to get through. So first Stellar Crown pack of the evening. Let's see who it's going to go to. And I know we haven't got a bounty list on tonight, but we'll probably do a little bit of a rumble in the Discord to make up for anyone missing out on that. So 1 to the front for Scarlet and Violet, and our first pack is going to Kieran with the Fighting Energy. So I'm going to go through it slowly for the first couple of packs because I kind of want to see what the set's like. If it's going to be playable by the, a kind of quick look at it. We got Eevee, we got Low Kicks, Charcadet, Cyclizar, Briar, Azumarill, Reshiram. Reshiram is just an uncommon. How legendaries have fallen. Glamio Reverse, Togedemaru, and a Dreadnought Holographic. So nothing doing in pack number 1. Pack number 2 with the Cinderace art. First pack was the Lapras art. I'll try and show off a different art for the first couple of packs as well. So again, code cards don't really matter this time. Guaranteed holo in every pack for Scarlet and Violet. So we got Tinchy. For anyone who doesn't know Tinchy's look is ridiculous. Wins a lot of the raffles. It's probably how he's in. I know he bought one, but he's probably won one of these as well. Tortuga, Meltan, Lantern, Slowking, very nice. Jirachi, again, legendaries in this set, just uncommons. Iron Boulder Reverse, Grimmsnarl Reverse, and a Caracosta Holographic. So nothing doing on pack number 2. So here's the Galvantula art. I know Galvantula has a pretty sick, actually, illustration rare in this, the secret one. He's an EX. So hopefully we can see a bit of that tonight. I'm also looking forward to actually seeing kind of different borders on the cards as well. We got Psychic Energy coming in for Dale. We got Varoom, Lily, sort of fossils are in this as well. Palmy, Fletchling, very nice Mewtwo. Again, just uncommons. Pangoro, Eldegoss, Slowpoke Reverse, Salazzle Reverse, and a Dreadnought Holographic. So 3 packs down. I'm kind of expecting a hit now. It's usually 1 in 3 packs. And then here's the main chase that we have this evening. I believe the Terrapagos EX Secret Illustration Rare, Special Illustration Rare. Last I checked, it was like €130 card. I know probably will fluctuate a little bit after kind of the release and the sets and the number of pulls are out on the market and people undercutting each other, but Still a 3-figure card, which is quite nice. So Cork Lad, I know you're not on stream tonight, you messaged me, but this one's for you. Joltik, Kofu, again with that Mewtwo, it's pretty nice. Lacey, who's also featuring in the illustration rares. Marowak, Morgan, and an Iron Boulder holographic. So those are the first 4 pack arts. So it'd be very nice now if we can get into some hits. Darren standing tall up there in the background with his rainbow full art trainer from Silver Tempest. I'm not sure what Serena's going for at the moment, but nice to get a secret rare in a pre-release kit. So Fighting Energy, Kieran D again. We got Meltan, Scorbunny, Leddyba, Mainfu, Celebi, again another legendary, Lantern, Toadscrew, Espatra reverse, Crabominal reverse, and an Archaludon holographic. So nothing doing so far. Trying to wonder which pile to take from. We'll go back to a Lapras one. And again, you'll find this with the energies. This is kind of the fun of the energies as well, is that out of 108 packs and 8 energies, you'd expect kind of like 12 or so. But we've had certain cases where people have had 18 packs. So you can kind of get more than your money's worth, say, in doing the energies. Plus, it is a little bit of fun. So back to Adam from Water Energy. We got Dipplin, Pansear, Meditite, Clink, Luminion, Rapidash, Vikavolt, Eldegoss reverse, Finion reverse, and a very staunch Melmetal holographic. Where's these hits? Hope everyone in the chat's doing well and having a nice chill Sunday evening. I think temperature's starting to drop and really coming into autumn now, so I hope everyone's getting to wind down. Let's see what we got this time. I suppose everyone can see a bit of a flash of the energy before I do. So Lightning Energy, so Tinchy again. We got Froakie, we got Leddybat, we got Fan Rotom, Mindfu, Drifblim, Payapa Berry, Reshiram, Comfy reverse, Salander reverse, and Iron Boulder. So still no hits in the first 6 packs or so. I'm just going to stick to one stack. I'm going to go left to right and just try and clear out packs, and we can maybe assess the hit rate on the first booster box when we get there. We're gonna go one box at a time. So Dark Energy for Mar91. I think you got an A spec in this one. Cubchoo, Milcery, Glameow, Charjabug, Diancie, Area Zero Underdepths, Jirachi. There's that A spec. Sparkling Crystal. The third Pokemon this card's attached uses an attack, it costs 1 less energy. That's probably gonna have a bit of playability. Melmetal reverse and a Grimmsnarl holographic. So our first A spec, I think there's 2 in each box on average. We'll get some coated sleeves and top loaders now to keep these safe, but very nice holographic on these as well. So that was Dark Energy, I believe, with Mar. Get this top loaded, sleeved, and displayed up here.
Roy's asking how much are the packs, Marty? How can I get involved?
On the website, anyone looking to get involved in some packs, obviously the Stellar Crown are all sold out, but under the Rip and Ship tab on the website, you will see a couple of the packs that are available. We'll do our best to grab them and keep it going on stream. And it's excluding the Primal Clash, which is obviously in a couple of weeks' time per the schedule. Water Energy for Cork Lad. So on the website, under sealed, under Rip and Ship on the left, when you drop down and select the options, you'll see there and a couple of packs that are up for grabs. Swallow, Togedemaru, Marowak, Buffalant, Electivire reverse, and a Buffalant holographic as well. So a slow start, but it's probably just the way we've pulled the packs out of the box, to be fair. We already have one of the A specs. I wish everyone actually could see my face reaction when we pulled the 3 secret rare Charizards on our other live stream. It's available in the videos. You're not going to see my face, you're going to hear my voice though. I'm kind of gutted in the 120 packs we opened, pulling 6 secret illustration rares that we didn't get to see everyone's face. Me, Liam and Mello were all here. Nothing on the first Grass Energy. Yeah, going ballistic really. I think those 3 Charizards are already, we have the certs back.
Yeah. 20.
Maybe we won't say it too loud in case people don't want, but some of them did quite well. Let's just leave it at that. So hopefully, if you're listening, it was one of yours. Psychic Energy, so one for Dale. We got Duraludon, Perugly, Tortuga, Meltan, Frogadier, Koraidon, Toadscrew Reverse, Caracosta, and a Hydrapple EX. I almost forgot he existed from the expansion series in Scarlet and Violet. I know they're quite playable when they get them from the Twilight set as well. So I wonder if this one will be as well. Probably will if you're moving energies around. So be interested to see if that shows up in the meta. So that was for Dale on Psychic Energy. So our first EX of the night as well. So we got 4 packs left on the left hand stack. They're not even or anything like that, but just how we're gonna go through. How's the chat looking, Limo?
Yeah, everyone just wishing everyone good luck.
Good to see. Good to see.
Roy's asking if you send you money, can you get a Lost Origin blister?
A Lost Origin blister just by purchase through the website. If you're looking for any of the packs, purchase through the website. It's probably the easiest. Yeah, I know he is. Just easiest to go through the website. I think you can pay with your card through it. Flittle, Area Zero Underdepths, and Archaludon. Helps us keep track of stock as well. So Roy, if you're listening, just purchase through the website. I know Roy has he's building up a bit of a sealed collection now. He has a UPC, the Celebrations one, excuse me, and a Lost Origin booster box as well, which he got on release. So probably doing well now. Steel Energy for Tinchy. I like the way Tinchy's 2 energies are on the bottom in front of us here. Finneon going to be stacked. Tauros, Fido, a Gravity Gemstone, a Veluza, a Varoom, a Dubwool, a Clink. Oh, and a full art Kofu for Steel Energy for Tinchy. Very nice.
Of course he gets that.
Yeah, of course Tinchy gets one of the full arts on the box. Trying to have a little look at QC now that we kind of have a full art and we can kind of assess the textured cards. Left to right looks good. Bottom to top maybe just like a little bit off in this box. You can really get good angles here. It looks okay. It looks good. There might be one little kind of like white mark here on the left. Just when you kind of tilt the camera a little bit of white spot. Other than that, they actually look quite clean. And I mean, from what we've seen with the previous rip and chips of ours, QC and the grades and stuff we sent off, decent. So hoping we get clean boxes again and lucky with them. So there's a full art Kofu for Tinchy. Surprise, surprise. Well done, Tinchy. Good start. I'm trying to see.
Tofu, is he a chef?
Is Tofu a chef? Oh, Kofu a chef. Tofu, I say. I can't even remember who Kofu is, and I played Scarlet and Violet, and I've played the expansions and completed them. Another one for Tinchy. Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Riolu, Lechonk. Lechonk's getting a lot of love. A Azumarill, a Dubwool, a Swallow, Reverse Rhydon, Reverse Pangoro, and a Rhyperior holographic. So last on the left set, got another Terrapagos pack. It's packed funny, so I wonder if you're going to get a crimp on this. I can feel the bottom is a little crimp-ish, if that's even the right word. Maybe not. The first card sometimes has it, but we'll check now. Dark Energy for Mar. It avoided it, so nothing wrong on them. Wooloo, Salander, Briar. I'm hoping to pull a few art rares because I haven't seen them all from the set yet either. Tornadus, Palmy, and Alcremie holographic.
Kofu is a chef. Someone did Google it.
Kofu is a chef,
Yeah.
Someone Googled it. Well, that's usually a good tactic. Is he a water leader? I can't remember which one he is. And
Fire?
usually
Maybe
fire, maybe that would make sense actually. I'm usually quite up on top of things. We're Scarlet and Violet now. I haven't played through it like 10 times like the other generations. Toadscrew, Chinchou, Yamask, Bombardier, Celebi. I like that card. Electivire, Jirachi, Cradilly, Gulpin, and a Noctowl holographic.
He's water type.
He is a water type. Well, he was all blue and stuff. I kind of figured he'd be water type by the looks of him. I'm listening to the music in the background. I'm trying to remember what cities and generations are from. That's definitely Diamond and Pearl.
I didn't play Diamond Pearl.
No?
No.
It's just a mix of relaxing music though, no?
Yeah.
I can't. It sounds Diamond and Pearl to me. Psychic Energy. So Dale, this one is for you. Flittle, Chinchou, Tortuga, Espatra, Diancie, Togedemaru, Jirachi, a Grand Tree, which I know is a playable card. Not sure the value, but I've seen it a couple of times now on the online. It allows you basically to double evolve a basic mon, which is a pretty OP card. Briar and a Cradily holographic. So our second Ace spec has been pulled. Again, they're really sick cards. Maybe a little nick on the top right. You can kind of just see it in the light in there, which is back left, which was like the other card that Tinchy had. So maybe that's all we're kind of seeing, but pretty clean, pretty good QC even. So Dale, second hit for you. I know it's looking bare, but we have like 90 packs to get through, so just a random Articuno card.
Roy said, I don't have a card with me at the moment. I sent Mark €9 there for a pack.
Tell him sure. We'll get to it at the end though.
Yeah.
So we'll have a Lost Origin blister for Roy at the end. We won't take a break just yet. Maybe we'll do it after the first booster box. We'll open up a couple of other packs. So Roy, if you're watching, you can send it to me on Revolut or something. We'll sort it out. But we'll rip one for you. Fire Energy with Darren. We got Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Riolu, Lechonk, Lapras, Koraidon, Togedemaru, Talonflame, Jewel. Oh, and a full art Medicham for Darren.
And Cheryl also bought 2 Lost Origins and 1 Paradox Rift.
Very good. For tonight?
Yeah.
After the first booster box, we'll take a break. We'll open some of the other packs. Might be a good time to get through some of those. Lemon's going to grab them there, get them ready, and we'll get them ripped. So another hit for Darren tonight. And appreciate everyone buying packs and supporting the stream and having the crack. And we have an Orbital VMAX randomly. Very nice, Darren. Some good strong hits to start off. As we move through our second stack from left to right. So once we get through these, 1, 2, hopefully you can see them. 3, just a little over half the booster box of the first one left. We'll open up some of those Sword and Shield era and other packs that people have purchased. Might be no harm to shake it up. Tinchy, this one is on your Lightning Energy, Glameow, Pancham, Charjabug, Salanda, Glass Trumpet, Luminion, Lacey, Cubone, Antique Root, Fossil, and a Venusaur EX. Very nice. Very, very nice. So if I'm also seeing as well, this Squirtle and the Bulbasaur art rares are in this. So it probably makes sense that Venusaur and Blastoise get standard EXs at the least. I'm not sure if they get full arts. I know they got them for 151. But hopefully we find those soon. Let's see what we got. Steel Energy for Tinchy once again. So we got Varoom. I know Masquiol, who hasn't got an energy tonight. Very unusual, Emo. We usually see him with an energy. He got Steel the first night on Twilight Masquerade and he just got like all the pulls. It was sick. Celebi, Lapras, and Zeraora. Nothing doing on the Steel Energy. 3 packs left from stack 2 of booster box number 1. Water Energy for Adam in Corklad in the Discord. Dirk Anderson. There's been a few iterations of his name now ever since that misspelling by Mello. Veluza, Eevee reverse, very nice. Joltik reverse, and an Alcremie holographic. So nothing doing too much. Haven't seen an art rare yet, I don't think. No. Obviously we haven't hit any special illustration rares. I know I'm interchanging between saying special and secret. I still can't remember off the top of my head. And I've graded ones and everything. Dark Energy with Mar. We got Marill, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Comfy, Dubwool, Eldegoss, Lantern, Mind Show, Kofu Reverse, and a Grimmsnarl holographic once again. Last pack is stack 2. I'll just move these into the middle. And then we'll flip through and we'll get through some Lost Origin blisters and I believe a Paradox Rift.
Yeah.
Excellent. I hope everyone in the chat is saying hello to Liam as well as hello to Marty. He's also here tonight with me. Fan Rotom, Lilip, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Briar, Electivire, Dubwool, Ponyta. Oh, Darkspawn EX special illustration rare on the green energy as well, on the leaf energy.
What's the QC like?
We're gonna have a quick look at QC. This is a nice card. This is decent. QC is good on the front. It actually looks quite even on the centering as well. If you have a look there, top to bottom, and then left to right. Might be a bit rough on the edges, but it's the one card you want.
It's the one.
So Lance, you pull this. Lima wants to take it off your hands, so maybe you can DM him tomorrow. QC looks pretty good on the secret illustration rare, I must say. I'm trying to get a real honest assessment. Like, there's no marks on the back. Centering's bang tidy, so that's a really nice one to get. Unreal. Really nice card. So glad everyone can get a good look at it as well. Excellent. So there's been a bit of a meme in the Discord lately with the Leaf energies on the Rip and Ship energy choices. They've been doing terrible. I'm not going to mince my words. They've been doing badly. So it's very nice to see them get the secret illustration rare. So very nice here for Lance. How's the chat doing?
Yeah. All good.
So first big hit of the night. Let's get some more. I actually thought it was an art rare coming out at first. I actually thought it was the Bulbasaur for some reason, just based on the colouring or something, but even better. Steel energy, so back to Tinchi. We got Applin, Fletchling, Phalanx, Perugly, Briar, Electivire, Dubwool, Pancham Reverse, Veluza Reverse, and an Archaladon holographic. That's such a nice card. I get to look at it. I know everyone can see it too, but it's just nice that it's in front and I can get a good look as well. That's actually a really decent one, Nemo. Let's see what we get now. Fighting energy up to Kieran. So it's just fighting and water that hasn't had a hit yet. So let's see, can we change that now? We got Fletchinder, Finneon. Oh, very nice Tauros. Looks real Wizards of the Coast kind of art style. Fido, Electivire, Veluza, Swallow, Mewtwo Reverse, Scorbunny Reverse, and a Noctowl holographic. Of course, Noctowl's that nice full art promo is from the Elite Trainer box from this set. So I know there was a bit of a crazy price spike on it at the start. I'm not sure if it's playable or not, but it's gone for like 10 quid. I'm assuming, I haven't checked, but I'm assuming it's come down a bit since then. But at the same time, now that we've seen the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle artwork get released in English, the Charmander ETB promo from Obsidian Flames is starting to spike up like $7.50 now a pop, which I suppose is expected. Cyclizar Reverse, Lacey Reverse, and a Ledion holographic. I know he has a really cool artwork in this, so hopefully we can see that tonight. Ledion gives me Joe vibes, and I'm a big Joe guy, so will be nice to see. Water energy, come on, Corklad, we owe you one. Applin, you and Kieran need to get your hits in. Hyapa Berry, Mind Show, Gravity Gemstone, a Raging Bolt Reverse, that's a nice card. Probably a playable one too. Raboot Reverse, and an Alcremie holographic. So again, probably worth mentioning, we got Primal Clash coming up for the next Rip and Ship. And then after that, we have a 100 pack special Rip and Ship. Rolling back to Sword and Shield era. We'll release more details in the coming weeks. We don't want to take focus off what's going to be a sick one with Primal Clash, but look forward to that one. That'll be an energy choice as well. Lance, another one for you on the Leaf energy. We got Gulpin, Graveyard, Rhydon, Morgem, Area Zero Underdepths, Crabominal, Revavroom, Toadstool Reverse, Archaladon Reverse, and an Earthworm EX. Such a ridiculous man, like. Trying to see if it's in any way playable. If it's damaged by an attack from your opponents, even if it's knocked out, put 2 damage counters on it for each steel energy attached. It's a decent enough ability. kind of gives off that Duskull Frostlass type of effect. So, was that Steel? Was that Leaf Energy?
Leaf, yeah.
Leaf Energy. So, I'm not going to interrupt this lovely boy here. So, we put that behind and keep the, I suppose, the Scarlet and Violet version of Alt Arts front and centre. So, that's a look at the hits so far. And Darren has a Rainbow Serena and some hits from Silver Tempest behind as well. So, not a bad return for Darren so far, but maybe we can keep that going. Psychic Energy for Dale first. Got Diplin, Pansear. As we move into like the second box and stuff, we maybe flip through the packs a little sharper once we kind of have seen most of the sets. Crispin, Drifblim Reverse. Oh, Ledyon, Art Rare, and a Cradilly Hollow. I'm really glad we pulled this. Like, I love this card. I really want to get a couple of these. Maybe try and get one in the 10. Good QC on the Art Rare though. Really happy to see that card. So that's another one for Dale. QC on the Art Rare again. Maybe a little divot on the left or something on the left. But centering at least, which and the edges, which is kind of what I was worried about going into more Scarlet and Violet era boxes. Looks pretty good here, so a very, very nice Art Rare hit. Probably would have been the gold bounty if we did bounties tonight, but we'll give away a bit of XP to people to make up for it. So a very nice Ledyon Art Rare for Dale. Beautiful stuff. Going on to the second last pack of stack 2. We have a long way to go, so I hope everyone's strapped in to just hammer through this set and try and get a lot of those big hits in. So Kieran and Cork, lads, on Fighting and Water Energy respectively, still need their hits. Here's our first chance. Or not first chance, but our umpteen chance, but our first chance in saying it last. Wooloo, Reshiram and Zeraora, nothing doing. Nothing doing just yet, Kieran. So last one from stack 2. And then we'll move on to our last stack from box 1 and some Sword and Shield packs. I'm not sure if we know many people who are going to try and master set this. I suppose Isaac maybe, he usually master sets.
Yeah, he usually does all of them.
For all of them. He's doing quite well actually, in fairness to him. Hope he's on tonight. Steel Energy for Tinchy, Turtonator, Impidimp, Drifloon, Ponyta. Again, that looks a little bit Wizard of the Coasty. Rapidash, Revavroom, Glass Trumpet, Rhyperior Reverse, Dreadnought Reverse. Oh, and a Lapras EX. So here's our first look at the Stellar borders now tonight. Of course, one for Tinchy. And it's like the like any of the Terra EXs, these are like semi-textured almost, like the Mon is textured and it has that kind of like grainy feel to it. These are really nice in person though. Yeah, just looking here, maybe a little bit on the left again with like a couple of these packs. Other than that though, really decent QC. I'm not sure how playable they're going to be with like the mix of energies. It's a bit like kind of the crystal Pokemon from like Aquapolis and Skyridge and stuff like that. Like they look great and they're really rare, but in terms of playability they need like 3 different energies. So like, are you really gonna try? But I suppose his first attack isn't bad. So that's our first look at a Stellar EX. Nice. I really like them. I think they're really, really nice. So that'll be front and center now for Tinchy. And for anything, he has 2 energies. He's probably going to get a good few hits.
Tops are just down to Fabrizio Romano set.
Tops have released a Fabrizio Romano set. How does that work? Is it just everyone whose transfer he announced?
You'll have his signatures in the box. 25 trading cards, 2 parallels per box and 1 autograph per box.
So random. An autograph of Fabrizio Romano?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
That's so bizarre. Another random release from Topps when it comes to the soccer side of things. For anyone who's interested, a Fabrizio Romano set. And the autographs in it are his. So I'm not sure.
There we land.
I'm not sure how it's going to go. We have one for Lance again on our last stack. Marill, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Comfy, Salazzle, Frogadier, Drifblim, Hootooth, Lantern Reverse, and a Caracosta. I'm expecting to see at least one more, like Art Rare, something like that. We've only seen the Ledyon. We have the Doxfun, Alt, the Secret Illustration Rare. That's a pretty nice one. One full art, Medicham EX, and a couple of ace specs. A few dotted EXs and the Lapras one, which is quite nice now in fairness. I think those Stellar borders are the way to go. I think they kind of give EX cards their luster back. So one for Dale again. We have Ponyta, Diancie, Slowking, Ockerberry, Slowking reverse, Faroon reverse, and a Blastoise EX right on cue. So a Blastoise and Venusaur EX in this set. Might have a bit of playability. So our first Blastoise, but another hit for Dale. Psychic Energy not doing too bad tonight. So I'm going to cover up that really nice and fun Ledyon. Get rid of these. And we've got 3 packs left from booster box number 1. Obviously the secret's been hit and the 2 ace specs, so maybe 1 art rare or something left. Try and even out the hit rate a bit. Steel Energy. Not a single hit on Water and Fighting Energy yet. I feel bad. Eevee, Low Kicks, Charcadet, Cyclizar, Gravity Gemstone, Koraidon, Payapa Berry, Perugly, Glass Trumpet, and a Klinklang. 2 left. A Lapras and a Cinderace pack art. So we got Lightning Energy, we got Cubone, Milcery, Glameow, Charjabug, Crabominal, Glass Trumpet, Talonflame, Koraidon. Hey! We said we were going to get an art rare. Rabu and a Raging Bolt holographic. I've seen this guy pop up a couple of times now. But a nice card, picking a Snowball. So Rabu art rare for Tinchy. Surprise, surprise. Well done, Tinchy. Another good hit. Get him set up in a top loader, and then we got maybe some last pack magic. Have a look at that, Limo. No hits on Water and Fighting Energy just yet. Obviously, you can probably tell the difference with yellow borders tonight for using those Unified Mind energies, getting them put to good use from our last Rip and Ship. We pulled that lovely Psyduck and Slowpoke alternate art. Medicham, Fruit Fossil. Let's see what we can get for our last pack of box 1. Third of the way through. Slowking, Graveyard, Froakie, and a Ledyon holographic. Nothing doing on the last pack. But we're going to flip to some...
So we have Roy.
So we have Roy.
And then Niall. Niall Sharon.
Roy and Niall. So we're going to get into Roy's pack now. So a single Lost Origin blister. So if we get a big hit, we send it out. If it's the Giratina, hard card to pull. We'll send it off to get graded. I'm not sure what a 10 in the Giratina is doing at the moment, Limo. Do you?
650, I think. 600.
650 if it comes back at 10. So I haven't actually pulled a huge amount of Swish era alts, but again, it'd be a great time to pull if it was for someone watching the stream and picking up some packs. Here we go for Roy. So we got Fighting Energy, Hariyama, Arcphone, Medicham, Hisuian Basculin, Jinx, Makuhita, Bronzor, Phalanx, Porygon Z, and a yellow border, non-holographic. Unlucky Roy. Nothing doing. So Niall, we got one for you now. We'll start with your Paradox Rift and then we'll do the 2 Lost Origin blisters. So Paradox Rift, I think we said the Roaring Moon qualifies for free grading if we pull it. Pulled the Tapu Koko, I think he's in Paradox. Was the alt I pulled when going through. So we got Swablu, Pansear, haven't pulled the big lads from this one yet. Rika, Gorgeist, Professor Says Vitality, Tulip Reverse. Oh, an Iron Juggler's art rare. Very nice. Some very nice hit for Niall. I actually thought this was a promo for some reason. Very nice hit on a random pickup of the Paradox Rift. I'm not sure if this is one of those art rares that's like 100 times the price of the raw and the PSA 10, but I suppose he's mirroring or mimicking quite a popular Mon in Hydreigon as a Paradox, so could be 1 in a 10 that'll start to up in value over time. It's very nice. We'll leave that one there. 2 more, or 2 I should say, Lost Origin blisters
Now we get one
for
more. Another auto just came in for one more.
Niall, and then we got one more. Who's the last one for?
Connor.
Very nice. So hopefully shipping all these out overnight and tomorrow. We'll get everything packaged up after the stream. Nice to take a little break from the main set. We won't show the energy because these ones matter. 4 to the front for Sword and Shield. Let's go. Seviper. Obviously we're all chasing the elusive Giratina V. I'll say my hot take again. Not really my type of card. No hits in pack 1.
And I think Dale wants his free open live as well.
And Dale wants his 3 open tonight as well. I seen his order go through on the website earlier on for 3 of these bad boys. So these are all coming from factory sealed single blister cases as well. These aren't like random pickups or anything. We got a case of cases basically. So in the kind of 200 odd packs that would be in a case, say, I would imagine there's a couple of alts. Well, at least an alt, but you'd imagine over the course of all those packs you'd see a few good hits. So 4 to the front again. So this is our second for Niall. Fire Energy. Let's see, can we bring some heat? Luminion, Mirage Gate, Torkoal, Spinarak, Paris, Inkay, Hisuian Basculin, Phantom, Licky Reverse, and an Enamoris V to go with the Iron Jugulus. 2 hits in 3 packs. Not bad going at all. Again, those alts to hit in Sword and Shield are just tough. So there's Niall's hits. And we have this one
Connor.
for Connor. So Connor, appreciate the order as well. And then Dale, we're going to get into your ones afterward. We were talking before the stream as well. We were checking to see which tab you bought it under. So it's good to see that they're getting ripped tonight. So we'll have gotten through 6 random Lost Origin single blisters. Not sure on the hit rates. Like, I'm not sure if they just come from a booster box. We kind of get like typically 1 secret rare, say. I know usually like when you buy triple blisters and stuff, you can get like double hits, triple hits and stuff like that. So fingers are crossed. Again, some going. There'll be some reaction if we see a Giratina V Altar pulled. And again, if we do, free PSA grading on that one. Another Fire Energy. We got a Box of Disaster, Hisuian Sliggoo, Electric, Paris, Inky, Hisuian Basculin, Jinx, Makuhita, Clefable Reverse, and a Rhyperior non-holographic. Tough one. So then Dale, we got 3 nice big Lost Origin single blisters here. And again, same crack, we'll send out any hits as well. So I know Niall has 2 there, for example, on Iron Jugulus and the Enamoris V. Alright, Dale, pack 1 of 3, and then we'll get into booster box number 2 of Stellar Crown. So thanks everyone for their orders today as well. Always nice to get a bit of variety, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got a Water Energy, Cascoon, Ambipom, Abomasnow, Oddish, Hisuian Growlithe, Lickitung, I'm not saying it, Slugma, Clefairy, Honchcrow Reverse. I can hear Mellow in my ear. He's not even here, but I can hear him. And a Gliscor non-holographic. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Let's see what's going on. Obviously we got that art rare from Paradox. We haven't got any full art Vs, just 1 Enamoris V. Again, kind of typically 1 in 3 packs is a hit. The problem with Sword and Shield though is that, well, I wouldn't say problem, but where it differs from Scarlet and Violet is that holographics are hits as opposed to guaranteed in every pack. So Dark Energy, Lady, Hisuian Sliggoo, Electric, Dynamo, Seedot, Horsey, Meditite, Shellos, Jinx Reverse, Yellow Border, Rhyperior non-holographic again. Damn. Last one there, fingers crossed. I'm glad these are opening clean. They can usually be a bit of sticky to get packs out of. Alright, good luck out. Let's bring one home. So a Steel Energy, Lost City, Carbrink, Komala, Meditite, Shellos, Mindfu, Litleo, Ghastly, Gliscor, and a Delphox V. Not the best, not the best, but it is a hit, so they will add that as well. We'll throw it up with the Blastoise even for now. I can see your cards in front as your, I suppose 1 in 3 gets the hit. So the hit rate was kind of, I hate to say it, but was spot on. So we'll throw that up there for now. Psychic Energy looking stacked. Let's get into box number 2. Back to Stellar Crown, and again, not a bad time to just remind everyone that Primal Clash is live on our site. So just to give a look, that's our lovely booster box, XY era, and it's the Groudon and Kyogre EX full art, not the primals, the main full arts that will qualify for free PSA grading. And then the last Groudon we've seen go for, in a 10, $1,150. So that's a reason enough sale too. So fingers crossed we can get one of those, get it off the PSA and get a good grade back. Stan the Man is back as we open up box number 2. See my fingers doing the dance here. Nemo being agenda as ever, sorting out the excess bits and pieces. So I'll take out the packs, left and right. And again, it's probably something you're going to see in booster boxes going forward. But instead of like the entire top part coming through, I'm going to try and show it here now. You just kind of have the top of the stellar aspect of whatever's on the top of the box coming through. I'll try and show it on the front cam as well. So that's what I mean there. Move that aside. We'll split these roughly down the middle. So we got left 1 and 2, and we got right 1 and 2. So again, same energies apply. Same people with the same 8 energies. Another 36 packs. We'll do 108 in total tonight. So it'll be a good long stream anyway. And again, a bit of fun. And it's the Terrapagos EX Secret Illustration Rare that we'll send off to PSA for free. We've already got the Doxbun, which is really nice. Am I pronouncing that right? Doxbun, Doshbun. Steel Energy, so Tinchy's kicking us off again. Glameow, Charjabug, Hootooth, Grubbin, Luminion, Stacy, Rapidash, Wooloo, Reshiram, and Alchemy holographic. We're going to see a lot of the same holographics considering their guarantees in the sets. And we'll work our way from left 1 and 2 to right 1 and 2 in the way we split the box up in front of us. Leaf Energy. Scorbunny, Antique cover Fossil Otter Tortuga. Pancham, Duraludon, Tornadus, Crispin, Dubwool, Rhyperior, Dreadnought, and a Cradily. So nothing on that one, Lance. We're probably going to see most of the cards from this set in 3 boxes. At least commons and uncommons. Obviously the rares or holographics, you're going to see them. It's more so the art rares and the secrets that we probably won't see all of, but we'll cover off a lot of the main set. Joltik, Toadschool, Chinchou, Vikavolt, Veluza, Briar, Comfy, Salandit, and a Zeraora holographic. So nothing on that psychic one. My hairy arm in view for everyone. Usually is after we put in the gym chat Apple Watch snaps and everyone drops Chewbacca memes. Which is great when you see a hairy beast come in considering you got it. Oh, I don't like the QC on this one. Fresh out the pack. I'm hoping it's just a holographic, but we shall see. For Steel Energy or Dark Energy for Mar. For Ugly, Tortuga Lemo's gone 10, so I can feel him looking at me over the bad QC. Eldegoss, Lantern, Briar, Buffalant, Melmetal, and it's a Cinderace EX. A Stellar. So this was the one with the dodgy back. Oh man. It's not even like it's dust or anything, it's just bad QC out the gate. But again, it is a really, really nice card. You can see like the effect of those Stellar cards. They're really, really nice. So hopefully we can pull a full art stellar and kind of get a good look at that as well. Like I'd say they pop off. Just unfortunate QC on the back of that one. Mar, if you're in the chat and watching, straight out the gap. Don't shoot the ripper here. Get it into a top loader nonetheless and cover up that ace spec you pulled earlier on. They are pretty sick cards, the stellars. I really do like them. I didn't think I would. I didn't think I'd be too sold on them, but they do really pop off, and they are so much better than just a standard EX. Thank you, Limo. Okay, no dodgy back on this, but watch it just be a holographic now. Water energy. So still need a water and a fighting energy hit. Bombardier, Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Electivire, Dubwool, Pangoro, Failings, Electivire, and an Iron Bundle. Typical, isn't it? Clean QC cards just not being the hits. But again, for anyone who's joining, anyone who's seen this for the first time, anyone who's subscribing for the first time who doesn't know us, we're based in Ireland. Primarily operate on our website, on YouTube, through our Discord, and whenever a new set releases, we do an energy choice rip and ship. So people buy or win energies that from the TCG. So 1 of 8. We open up 3 booster boxes. If the energy in the front or the back of the card pack that we move to the front is the energy that you purchased or won, any of the hits from those packs are yours. And if you pull the main chase, we send it off to PSA for free, as we do handle, I want to say, most of Ireland's, if not all, a good chunk of Ireland's, let's say, submissions to PSA. Toadstool reverse, Metal reverse. Oh, there we go. So Kieran, finally a hit, my man. So a Lapras EX, a stellar type. So let's have a look at what these are like. They feel really, really good. So as you can see, that stellar border. The colors don't actually like reflect or change or anything. That like they're like set. So like the yellow part of it will be up here and down here, and it'll go like across basically. But I actually really like those borders. After opening up now a couple of packs to Stellar Crown, I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold on them. Good QC on it as well. Not like the poor Cinderace from earlier on. So our first Stellar EX full art, and it being Lapras as well. Really nice card. And that was for Kieran. So you get to see that Lapras action up on the back of the screen, along with some of the other hits that we've seen tonight as well. And it looks like we're getting low on top loaders, so I'll probably have to open another pack, which is always a good sign of bringing in a good few hits. So well done, Kieran, our first full art stellar of the night. We will crack on. I want to see a few more art rares. I think we only got 2 in the last box and a secret illustration rare. So I'm hoping the Lapras, as nice as it is, isn't kind of like the main hit in this box. I'm not sure how it kind of works with Scarlet and Violet. I know we have 2 ace specs that we're probably going to find as well. So here's one for Darren, Riolu, Lechonk, Varoom, Lily, Crispin, Talonflame, and Rhydon Q. A deluxe bomb ace spec. So if this Pokemon's attached to its active spot, damage by an attack. Oh, it works like a bomb. You hit the Pokemon holding it, 12 damage counters. That's pretty OP. I'm not sure how playable it is. Isaac will probably be the man to ask. But as far as ace specs go, that's pretty decent, considering you're going to attach it and pull it with an Arven card and stuff like that. Not sure, have you seen the price of Arvens, just the standard Arven cards, because it's so playable and in every deck? They're like 150.
Really?
Yeah, for just a normal, like, uncommon.
Oh, they're common?
Yeah. The last I've seen on, I think it was TCG Signs on Instagram, they're quite good. But because every deck has 4 of them, they're like €1 a pop for just the standard L common, and then I think his illustration rare from SV base is starting to go back up as well. So a nice deluxe bomb for Darren. But that's my spiel on Arven cards. And correct me if I'm wrong on it, it's just what I've seen from Instagram. I'm sure we have dozens of those lying around. So hopefully we can list a couple of the playable cards in the coming weeks. Probably through Card Market, maybe through the website. Steel Energy, so back to Tingy. Crabrawler, Wooloo. I feel like that's a reprint.
Is he?
The Wooloo card. Was that not in Scarlet and Violet base or something?
No, no, Steven.
No? It looks familiar. Salandit, Dipplin, Marowak, Toadscruel, Kofu, Flittle, Area Zero Underdepths, and a Melmetal EX for Tingy. feel like all the hits are kind of close to. I was gonna say spread out the first box, but they're like we're actually getting a cluster of a couple of packs back to back now with hits, and we're saying nothing about it after the first box being really nice and spread out. But hits are hits once we get them. That's the main thing. So it's just Adam who like private message and text into the Discord saying pull me some good stuff and hasn't gotten a single hit yet, and we're like on our second box.
You'll get the Bulbasaur.
You get the Bulbasaur Squirt are doing like 40 quid.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, those artworks for the two Kanto starters in the set are doing 30-40 quid a pop.
Yeah.
And it's obviously, like I said earlier on, it's making the Charmander go back up in price as well, which is just an ETB promo from Obsidian Flames. Like we have Obsidian Flames ETBs on the site, they're not, you know, difficult to get your hands on, so you're kind of getting a chunk of change back straight away. Marill, Gossifleur, Crabominal, Revabroom, Lapras, Dubwool, Clink, and a Grimmsnarl. I feel like I haven't had a dud pack, or many of them in a while.
No.
And yeah, anyone who's tuning in, who's seen us pop up on Instagram and stuff, obviously, usual, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But if you're active and collecting, or, you know, buying and selling, or ripping, or doing your own thing, join the Discord. We've got over 400 members now, based in Ireland predominantly, but we're seeing members come in from Spain,
Denmark,
Germany, Denmark recently as well, so Italy too, like from all places, predominantly EU. We got some people based in the UK, nothing on that Lightning One Tinchy. Link should be in the bio, so do join in, have a bit of crack. You'll see the last couple of weeks of Series 2 of the Emerald Challenge, where activity in the Discord gives you XP. XP at the end of the season gives you prizes. If you flip back to the start of the video, you'll see there'll be 4 single blisters sealed, a choice of a Scarlet Base EX box in Japanese, Silver Tempest ETB, Paradox Rift ETB. Winner will get to choose the first, second will choose next, and so on. But XP is, you know, you can earn XP for free, and then you can also, we opened up an XP store, so the first person, or I suppose I say first person, but there's a slot and a prize for amounts of XP that you can just cash in. You know, it's first come first served, there's one of each, and one of them is a PSA sub, and it's achievable amounts of XP as well. Like, we should see them all go at the end of the season. So if Pokemon or other TCGs, Lorcana, Digimon, any soccer stuff, if that's your game, you know, feel free to jump in and join the community, and I suppose enjoy the fun, you know.
Someone said it's made collecting a lot more enjoyable for themselves. Rift.
It's made, oh amazing, oh yeah, Riss is a new enough person. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the comment, Riss. Yeah, you've joined recently, and it's good that it's streamlined as well. I mean, that's like, it's supposed to be easy and local and stuff like that. And if you look at our reels and stuff, obviously we attend all the card shows and stuff like that, but we actually host usually in the run up to card shows our own trade nights in Saint Street and Temple Bar as well, Bulbasaur art rare, sorry, Mar, Dark Energy, very nice. I have to stop myself, I'll go back to Saint Street in a minute. Really nice. So that as well, that's a 30-40 quid card, just art rare out the gap for Mar on his Dark Energy. That makes up for your QC on your Cinderace, I think. Oh, really nice. Say again?
Look at the top of it though.
Oh, don't say the top. He got a dodgy Cinderace, don't tell me the back. It's not the worst. It's probably a bit of a divot, like nothing major. Like a bit of a lip on the top.
Yeah.
Poor Mar with the 2 hits. But really nice to see, like, one of the Kanto starter art rares, because they are, again, like, they're 30-40 quid a pop. They were released in the Japanese starter deck, I think. They graded quite well. Typically, it's, you know, it's that Japanese QC, but really, really nice card. Again, big hit from the set. One of the more expensive ones. Brilliant to see. So well done, Mar. Dark Energy has been decent enough to you so far, I think.
What's it got, 3 hits?
3 hits, and you won it in a Raz.
Yep.
So not bad. Not bad. Anyone what a Raz is, it's just a raffle. We do them in the Discord almost every day on the Emerald channel. Other people do their own too. We've had Moonbryons, PSA graded ones razzed. We've had booster boxes razzed, and a lot of those big ones are just like Euro entries. I think we did quite well kicking that off, and we raffled off like PSA 9 Mew EXs from, I think it was Hidden Legends that set is, or Legend Maker maybe. Legend Maker, I feel like saying now.
Yeah.
Or Hidden Legends, it's one of them.
It's
one of the EX ones, and it was a Euro a spot, so someone I think took it home for like 10 quid, which is obviously a huge win. But just going back to those trade night pre-events and stuff like that, we probably have one in the run to Christmas in Saint Street in town, so If you don't already, flip over to them on Instagram. Anyone who's a sneaker person, it's probably the spot to go to. Oh,
give me
Darkspun EX.
I'll take that.
Fighting Energy with Kieran. Kieran's after getting 2 big hits on this one. So Kieran, if you're watching, Lima wants your Darkspun, and Lance, he wants your illustration rare one too. Just looks happy.
What's it, Dino?
It looks like Pino. It does. It looks like Limo's dog. Yeah, QC on that one. Not sure what's on the left there. Could just be an ink mark. Looks good. Really nice texture to the full art as well. I'm always surprised at how like cheap V and EX full arts are, considering
I think that's only
€2, and they slap as far as like hits and cards go. I feel like every time I'm mentioning Saint Street now, I'm getting cut off from like decent hits. So I'll say it again. Keep talking about it. So if you haven't already, follow Saint Street on Instagram. Anyone who's into sneakers, clothing, any sort of that collectible side, really, really good place to be, good community to be involved in. And anyone looking to pick up some packs, some slabs, drop off PSA cards, collect PSA cards, head into Saint Street and Temple Bar in Dublin. They look after you. They work in collaboration with us. We work in collaboration with them. And we'll host another trade out there in the run to Christmas. Probably do it again, cheap tickets if at all. We good crack at the last one before the card show, I have to say. Picked up a couple of things myself. We opened the Enduring Freedom Tops boxes again. Go on and have a look at that set and the price it's going for now, and the chase cards and all that sort of stuff. I won't get into it too much, but there's plenty in the Discord about it if you want to jump in and increase your knowledge of American history. I'll leave it at that. But it was good fun overall. Lots of good sellers, vendors, a lot of people showing up, having fun, live auctions, live razzes. So yeah, hopefully we get another one in before Christmas and in the run up to the Dublin card show then next year. Slow King, Lantern, and a Metacham EX for Lance. Again, I mentioned Saint Street one more time. I got one more here. I feel like the luck's going to start running out.
I think the second box has been better than the first.
I think the second box has been better than the first, actually. Yeah, fair point, Limo. We haven't gotten a secret illustration rare. I'm not sure if the Lapras counts as like one of those big hits from it. But Lance, I don't want to hide the boy. So I'm going to put the Metacham EX behind and leave them on display up there. So last three from stack 2 on box 2. Let's see who's getting this one. Steel Energy with Tinchy. Probably going to be a hit if it's Tinchy. Grubbin, Graveyard, Joltik, Toadstool, Crabominal, Talonflame, Salazzle, Perugly, Varoom, and a Raging Ball. Curse of the Commentator. Nothing doing this time, Tinchy. So, second last pack from pile number 2. I'm having a great crack opening these. Getting to see the set kind of in full properly for the first time. So, a Lightning Energy, Tinchy again. We got Ledybat, we got Mindfu, Flittle, Chinchou, Koraidon, Toadskrull, Gravity Gemstone, Koraidon, Glass Trumpet, and a Buffalant holographic. So this is about halfway through box 2. And again, another one of those funny packs that looks like it's going to have a crimp, but as you can probably see down there, it might not. Sometimes they just go into the boxes like a little bit with the crease at the bottom fold, but they don't give you that crimp. And I know a couple of people do like the crimps, and I think we had one maybe in Unified Minds a couple of weeks ago, which we kind of put in and sent out because, again, people do like them. So Psychic Energy with Dale, Chinchou, Yamask, Bombardier, I think CGC, Grade, Crimp, Eris, and like label it as such. Froakie Graveyard Reverse, and a Lelion holographic.
Aiden said the pools look great, so does in your camera setup.
I'm hoping the angles are flattering, you know. I'm going to have to make sure that my beard is nice and trim now each time I come out here on a Sunday to stream for everyone. And again, we're going to be out here in a couple of weeks doing Primal Clash, chasing out some EX full arts from the XY era. So again, anyone chasing a 4-figure PSA 10, anyone who's a big Hone collector, not a bad set at all to get a look in. I think what we didn't put on the promo is Archie and why is his name escaping me? Archie off Team Aqua a maxi on Team Magma. Sorry, wow, brain just slowed down there. Those full arts, the ace in the hole and stuff. They're actually in Primal Clash as well. So 2 nice full art trainers from Hone as well. So anyone who's into full art trainers and stuff like that. We've seen a nice one get pulled in Unified Minds for Masciol last week or 2 weeks ago. So hopefully we can repeat that now in a couple of weeks' time. Over a quarter of the box gone already, which is great to see. So
I just said, can you bring them up higher?
Bring what up higher?
The cards, when you're showing them.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the feedback. Thanks, Mello. Lands one for you. I'm probably talking too much and making sure all the cameras are set up and I'm not even showcasing the cards properly, but Reshiram, Lapras, Lacey, Mewtwo, Archaladon, and a Rhyperior. So hopefully this is a better angle for everyone now.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice one. It's the great thing about doing these live as well, when you get live feedback and you have to like talk through it. Thanks, Mello. As well, if you're in the Discord and you're subscribed through Patreon, Mello is reopening Japanese orders soon. He's put out a price list for booster boxes. Some cases may be available. I think there's a bit of 151 knocking around in there too. So jump in the Discord and sign up through Patreon. Have a look at Japan orders and you'll see a bit of that. Fire Energy, Darren, we got a Greninja EX. I didn't think there was any Greninjas in this set, considering he got Twilight Masquerade. That's a pretty OP looking card as well. 100 damage and a 50-50 chance at another 100 damage for 2 energies. I'd be surprised if that's not playable. That is
in the chat.
Keen is in the chat. Got more top loaders on my side here. So that was a one for you, Darren. So speaking of all the Saints 3 hype, we have Keen in the chat. So let's hope we get another one. So welcome along, Keen. So we have all Emerald here tonight, which is great. It's Water Energy. So Adam, Cork lad, we haven't got a big hit for you tonight yet. We've got Joltik, Toadschool, Chinchou, Yamask, Marowak, Ockerberry, Vikavolt, Buffalant, Dreadnought, and Melmetal. Adam, that streak is continuing. We need to sort out Water Energy big time. It's the only one without a hit, and all the other ones have multiple. Let's see what we got as we rip through even more Stellar Crown. Fighting Energy, which was for so long neglected. Fletchinder, Finneon, Tauros, Fidough, Gravity Gemstone, Veluza, Revavroom, Comfy Reverse, Salander Reverse. Oh, a Galvantula EX. I didn't see that coming at all. Another Stellar EX card. And as you can see there, that's a lovely shine off them. Really, really nice. He has a really sick secret illustration verse. I'm hoping we see that tonight. Even the full art of it would be nice. So again, Water and Fighting Energy, which for so long weren't really hitting home. Fighting Energy starting to correct itself now. Just need the Water Energy to start doing the same. So there's one from our fresh top loaders from Coda. Really, really nice. Covering up the boy. We just have one big, huge glaring gap at Water. Coming up on 3/4 of the way through box number 2. So thanks for everyone who joined, who's sticking around, who's, I suppose, hanging out and chilling out and watching us get through the latest set from Scarlet and Violet.
Can we get a shout out for the...
A shout out? Who's looking for a shout out?
See the bottom comment?
You're watching, big fan. Oh, very nice. Senan and Rosalie, age 9 and 6, watching along. Thanks so much for joining. That's not a bad way to spend your Sunday night before they have to go back to school in the morning. Probably the best thing about being 30 years old. I have work. But thanks for watching along, folks. Hopefully see you at the upcoming shows. Feel free to drop on by to the Emerald TCG table. Double Swallow. Oh, Deluxe Bomb again for Darren. A Melmetal and a Cara Costa. I feel like Darren got the Deluxe Bomb earlier on. Well, very nice A-Spec. As I just drop comments all over the place. Thanks, Liam. So our second Deluxe Bomb in 2 boxes from the set's A-Specs. Thank you. There's always something to happen on stream. I think the first time we did the Japanese 151 was at the night that the alarms were going off.
Yeah.
I think we said we'll get Mello over and you over the next time, and we'll start doing shots or something. I shouldn't say that when we have a 6 and a 9-year-old watching, but we'll do something funny if the alarm goes off again. We'll do a giveaway or something like that. I say that now. I'm gonna jinx it. The alarm's gonna go off.
No, I was thinking about it the whole time as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
The alarm going off was almost as funny as me struggling to open the Japanese packs. So we got Lightning Energy. I feel like we haven't had a Tinchy pack in a while. Applin, Crabrawler, Wooloo, Salandit, Briar, Azumarill, Area Zero Underdepths, Wooloo, Electivire, and an Archaludon holographic. So nothing doing there, Tinchy. 3 packs left of stack 3, and then we'll be around just over 3/4 of the way through the box or coming up on it. Appreciate everyone watching along. I wonder if we've gotten anyone from outside of Ireland watching along tonight, actually, or anyone who's on holidays or anything. Yeah, let us know if you're tuning in from outside of Ireland. If you're tuning in from outside of Dublin, actually, let us know as well, because I think a large chunk of the community are in Dublin too. Lily, Palmy, Mewtwo again, Pangoro, Eldegoss, Iron Boulder, Antique Cover Fossil, and Noctowl. And again, that Noctowl art rare style card is the ETB promo, so it's not actually in the main set at all. Second last pack on stack 3 in box number 2.
Mars said, do you need to get channel points for a live so you can gamble on who's going to get the most pulls?
Gamble on who's got people going to start laying down XP on who gets the most pulls. I still can't get up Giuseppe that night on Twilight Masquerade, so Fire Energy for Darren had a serious amount of pulls, and the Blood Moon, Ursaluna EX, Secret Illustration Rare as well. He was just hitting everything that night. Anything that was a hit coming out of that set just belonged to him. That was crazy, to steal energy. But I think that was one of the first times we did the energy choice. It was pretty good crack. And I like doing it now for the new releases as well. It means that we kind of get through, like, 3 booster boxes. Going through 100 plus packs, you're going to see most of the cards in the set and a good couple of the art rares and stuff like that. So I think it's a pretty fun way of doing it. Kieran, back to you. Fighting Energy's been doing well in this box. Marill, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Salazzle, Frogadier, Drifblim, Rotom, Area Zero Underdepths, and Alcremie. So nothing on that Fighting Energy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs left from box number 2. And again, weird ones in the box itself. They haven't crimped the bottom of the cards, which again, I've said a couple of times now, I know people like, but they're going into the box funny, I should say. Let's see what we got. Water Energy, I'll say nothing. Turtonator, Impidimp, Drifloon, Ponyta, Diancie, Slowking, Ockerberry, Slowking Reverse, Meltan Reverse, and a Cradily. I feel like water's the new leaf.
Yeah. Someone said earlier on, water's dried up.
Water's dried up. I don't know what the worst thing is that he's not actually able to make it tonight. So Adam, who has the Water Energy, isn't able to tune in tonight. He texts me, and we've just not able to represent at all. I don't know what's worse actually. Yeah, if he's tuning in live and he's not getting any hits, or if he's got no hits in his absence. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't believe someone if they said I got no hits if I didn't tune in. Gravity Gemstone and a Zero or a Hollow. We did it. We had the first which would have been, I think, the left side of the box had loads of hits, but I feel like we're kind of due like a big one, we haven't got like a secret rare or anything. I know we got the Lapras full art, but we haven't got like a gold or anything like that, at least not yet. Carry on with the Fighting Energy, which has been representing for this box. We got Gulpin, Graveyard, Rhydon, Morgrem, Area Zero Underdepths, Crabominal, Revavroom, Tauros, Chinchou, and a Lucario EX. Just the standard ones, so the standard EXs don't have any texture. It's the terrestrialized ones, which, even if they're on terrestrialized into the same type that they usually are, those ones have that with that nice texture. But there's the Lucario EX. I think it might be the first one of the night. I'm gonna just pull a couple of top loaders here for ease. And that's another, was that Fighting Energy?
I was fighting, yeah.
Another one for Kieran. So well done. Cover up that nice statter up there. So we have the last 5 packs of box 2. I don't think any Sword and Shield era packs have come in or anything like that since, so we'll get straight into box 3 then. Get everyone home to bed before 10 o'clock or thereabouts. Maybe another art rare is due. Steel Energy for Tinchy. We got Salandit, Diplin, Pansear. I'd like to see the Squirtle, considering we got the Bulbasaur. Eldegoss, Crispin, Drifblim, Craballa Reverse, Veluza Reverse, and that Arch Aladon holographic once again. Yeah, I feel a lot better with the dual cams tonight. I wonder how ridiculous my face is on some of the pulls. If we get the Terrapagos, like, that's like a €130 card. I feel like my face might be cropped, but otherwise we'll stick to the AI images that everyone has thrown in the Marty's favour. Fire Energy for Darren. We got Gossifleur, Cubone, Nimble, Slowpoke. That's a very happy Slowpoke. Lapras. We got Mineshaw. We got Salazzle. Raging Bolt. Oh, we got it!
No way.
Oh, very nice. Darren, in the money.
Let's just talking about it as well.
Literally just talking about it. Terrapagos EX Secret Illustration Rare. Oh, lovely. Have a look at that one. That is really, really, really nice. So free PSA grading on that, Darren. So we'll be sending that off as part of the September sub with our alt art from Unified Minds. So I'm just having a look at the centering looks. It's definitely in the limits of a PSA 10, but it looks pretty good top to bottom, which is usually the issue I find with Scarlet and Violet. Left to right looks pretty good. Holy moly, this is beautiful in hand. Just maybe a 9 because of the corner up here. I'll try and capture it in the light a little bit. But really, really nice. So, box number 2. We've hit the Terrapagos EX. Really, really nice. Delighted to see that now. So congrats to Darren, huge hit. The hit of the box on box number 2 as well. So let's get this into a sleeve and into a semi-rigid because it's going to PSA. So let me just plop them down here for a second. Just make sure these are unstuck. So congrats to Darren on the Fire Energy purchased on our website. One of the first ones to purchase. He has hit Terrapagos EX, and that's going out to PSA end of the month. Congrats. Let's try to do it again on box number 3. So glad we got another big hit in the box. 3 more packs. They left it late. Box 2 left it late, but box 2, I don't know who said it in the chat earlier on, box 2 being better than box 1. Good call. Good call. Water Energy, right. It's going to be hard to get another hit back to back after just getting the Terrapagos Secret Rare, Clink, Turtonator, but we really owe Adam something. Impidimp, Drifloon, Rapidash, Revavroom, Glass Trumpet, Applin, Grimace Reverse, and a Buffalont. I'm just not going to say anything on box 3 when it comes to Water Energy, and just hope. Just hope. I'll say nothing. I won't look at the camera. I won't make any smart remarks. I won't smirk. I'll treat it like Fire Energy. And hopefully remove the commentator, ripper, curse, whatever I am to everyone tonight. We got a Lightning Energy for Tinchy. We got Froakie. I can't believe we hit the Terrapagos EX on box 2. Fan Rotom. We haven't opened any other boxes. This is like our first time with Emerald kind of getting to go through it properly. Score Bunny and one for Tinchy. Oh, Galvantula EX. The Terra Full Art. Box 2 was stacked.
It was.
Box 2 was absolutely stacked. Again, those border colours are fixed. I didn't know if they kind of like reflected and changed and stuff like that, but they don't seem to, which I actually think I prefer, to be honest. Really, really nice. And again, I feel like that's going to feature in a couple of decks. Like 2 energies, you do 110 damage, and if it's against an EX or a V, it's going to double that damage. And then like if you have the electric generator trainer card, the item one, there's always 4 in the deck. If you use an electric one, you can stack this up with energies pretty quick and just start cutting through decks, I think. So I'm by no means a TCG player expert. I play online a good bit on the app, but I'd expect a card with such high damage and such low energy cost and a way of actually attaching those energies up on the lightning side pretty quickly to feature quite a bit now, to be honest. QC was probably a little off on the back. It looks like it's almost miscut at the top as well. I hope everyone can see that. It's like they left on a bit of the straight edge or something. Yeah, it's like it's got almost, it was as if it was going to be a square corner, but just missed out on that. But really, really nice card. Really nice card. And again, you might see the Terapagos up top, back right at the fire energy. We'll show it again in a second after we finish box 2 and one more pack. But just the reason you're seeing that in a semi-rigid instead of a top loader is that it's going to PSA, and PSA require sleeved and semi-rigid cards with no pull tabs or no sleeves with the pull tabs in it. So if you're submitting cards with us, just a friendly reminder that they're going to need to be in a semi-rigid and not a top loader. And I'll plug it as well. If you're stuck for semi-rigids, emeraldtcg.com, and if you're part of the premium members, you'll get 15% off your order as well, and we've got a couple in stock. So if you're short on semi-rigids and it's coming up to submission time, feel free to make an order through the website and we'll hook you up. Last pack of box 2. It's a fire energy, so I don't mind saying it. It's probably going to be nothing considering how do you follow all that up. So at least it's the Darren who's pulled the Terapagos, Ponyta, Cubone, Milcery, Glameow, Diancie, Aries Hero on the depths, Jirachi, Lacey. I'm wrong.
Oh my god.
I'm wrong. Box 2 is stacked. And Darren with the fire energy again with a Joltik art rare. Again, surfaces look good. Center in, maybe a little like top left heavy. God damn, this is some box. This was a stacked one to open. Hopefully it wasn't Cody's.
No, the bottom Cody's.
Very, very nice. So I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna put this up on the fire energy. I'm gonna put it behind Terapagos because it is great to see that we've pulled it. But I also want to give everyone just one last look before we get into box number 3. Again, huge congrats, Darren. A good few hits there tonight, but most importantly, hitting the chase in the set on box 2. Lovely Terapagos EX. Very, very decent centering. So it's probably within the borders on the front, and top left maybe have like one slight little bit of white. I want to manage expectations basically. So an outside shot out of 10, but again, to hit the big one, €100+ card. No space?
There was literally no space.
No space on fire energy to put them up. If I push it back, and maybe we're going to have to sort out fire energy because it's been stacked. We'll pop them up there for now. So, well done on the hits. Again, we've got nothing on water energy. I said I'm not going to say anything once we open box number 3. Stan the man is back. We're going to get into box number 3 now. I'm going to fwished on that. So if anyone's tuning in late, we're on our 3rd box and final box of Stellar Crown. People have purchased energies, and any energies in those packs belong to the people who purchased those energies. And like any rip and chip, will send out the hits. If you hit the chase, such as the Terapagos EX, which we have hit tonight, it will send it out to PSA for free as we middleman based out of Ireland, obviously Republic of Ireland, EU based. We middleman to PSA, and we'll be sending that off as part of our September community sub. We sub every month. There's no minimum, there's no maximum. If you want to sub 1 card with us, we'll take your sub, send it out. If you want to sub 20 cards with us, we'll take 20, we'll send them out. We do grade reveals live on Instagram for people, and if those want their grades in advance, we can do that too. But it's good to showcase what the community subs and stuff like that. I for one have a Crystal Lugia coming back soon as part of I hope as part of the July sub. So a little taste of what's in, and I know that's not the biggest either. So we'll get into box number 3, our last box of the evening, 9:20 of a Sunday. And if you're tuning in, like I said, links in the bio for Discord. Sign up to our Patreon. avail of the member discounts for sleeves, top loaders, semi-rigids, and joining on the PSA subs, Japanese middlemaning. We're getting in Japanese booster boxes. We have a USA middleman service as well. We help people get stuff from the States over to Ireland. And they've been pretty successful. It's been good. We've seen a lot of people buy some fun stuff, some random stuff, some stuff we've never seen, help complete their collections. So we're starting off box 2 with a Medicham EX for Dale. Stand the man needs to get moved because he's in the way of my sleeves. So box 2 was absolutely stacked. We'll run through the energies and what they got at the end, like we usually do. But box 2, my god, stacked. Pull out some extra top loaders now because I'm expecting us to get some hits. We also got the Bulbasaur and Joltik art rares, which was good. I know the Bulbasaur is like a 30 to 40 quid card at the moment, so I'm not sure how it's obviously it's early days in terms of the set being released. I'm not sure how it's going to stack up over the long term, but 30 to 40 quid card out the gap with a Squirtle, so hopefully we can actually pull the Squirtle and get the 2 of them tonight. I'm not sure, is there any other art rares, Limo, that you were kind of interested in?
No, it's the Dash one.
Just Dash. Oh, we got that as well. Wait, did you mean the secret one? Is there a Fido one? Did we get that?
No, there's no Fido secret. There's a common Fido.
And is there a Dash Bund art rare as well? I feel like we got 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, the full art EX we got, yeah. Eevee, we got Low Kicks, Charcadet, Cyclizar, Electivire. This is Mars Dark Energy, Pangoro, Lechonk Reverse, Reshiram Reverse, and an Iron Boulder holographic. I feel like we've seen Reshiram Reverse a couple of times.
Yeah.
This is pack 3 of box 3, so we're going roughly 4 stacks again, kind of quartering up the box. Again, Terapagos EX Secret Illustration Rare pulled, Dash Bund Secret Illustration Rare pulled. Let's hope we get another one in this box. Mindfu, the hits were good to us on box 2. Box 1 was kind of mid. Box 2 really, really good. Kofu, Mewtwo, Fido Reverse, Dreadnought Reverse, and a Crispin full art for Tinchy. So very, very nice. I feel like the full arts trainers in Scarlet and Violet have been kind of cheap compared to like past generations. They probably move up in time, but like some of the full art trainers from like Sun and Moon and stuff are crazy money now. Japanese ones, crazy money. Scarlet and Violet ones, very accessible. I know it's to do with like print runs and quantity and all that sort of stuff, but I thought maybe they'd be like, you know, 5 or 10 quid maybe a pop, but don't even seem to be holding up at that much, so probably a good time to pick them up if you're doing a full art trainer collection. No point in waiting. Fighting Energy, Medicham, Antique Root Fossil, Froakie, Meditite, Crispin, who we just got the full art of, Talonflame, Area Zero Underdepths, Mo Rotom, Salandit Reverse, and a Grimace holographic. So yeah, pull rates, Stellar Crown's been good. So far, so good. Hoping it continues now. QC, a couple of questionable ones, but overall, they've been good to us. Darren again. Darren's been doing good on his Fire Energy. Pancham, Duraludon, Perugly, Tortuga, Lacey, Celebi, Electivire, Fan Rotom, Melmetal Reverse, and a Rhyperior holographic. I don't know why, I felt like there was something going to be in that pack. But we move on. Got the last 4 packs of stack number 1. And again, code cards don't matter. Every pack has a holographic at least, so we don't need to worry about not revealing them like we do in prior generations. Steel Energy for Tinchy. We got Meltan, Scorbunny, Leddyba, Mindfu, Crabominal, Revavroom, Lapras, Electivire. Oh, a Milcery art rare. Haven't seen that before.
Wow.
And a Dreadnought holographic. So another one for Tinchy on the art rares. Very nice. Yeah, decent QC again. Good centering. Another win for Tinchy, folks. Is it 2 art rares in the box it's looking like as well?
Yeah,
kind of on average.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 art rares, a couple of full arts. one. I mean, I suppose the secret rares for us in these two boxes have been the illustration rares, which has been great. You know, and a few EXs and stellar ones as well. But I feel like with the introduction of like the stellar type now, we're kind of seeing, I don't want to say more hits, but like a variety in the hits and stuff like that. It seems to have been, they've been strong. So I'm not sure how like boxes of this will do kind of over time. It's the first time we're seeing stellar. Might be the last. Like it's gonna be kind of the gimmick for Scarlet and Violet, but really nice. I suppose you didn't see Vivid Voltage move too mad after the Amazing Rares introduction, but back to Leaf Energy. We got Meltan, Fletchinder, Finneon, Tauros, Jirachi, Lapras, Koraidon, Gossifleur, Anti-Cover Fossil, and a Melmetal holographic. Last 2 packs from stack 1 in box number 3. So what were people saying earlier on about the betting on the energy types?
Because of the XP in the Discord.
Because of the XP.
Get XP in the YouTube. To gamble on who's going to get the best pill.
Gamble on it. We're going to end up creating like credit default swap type economy here on XP bets on YouTube. Psychic Energy for Dale. We got Flittle, Chinchou, Tortuga, Espatra, Mineshow, Salazzle, Drifblim, Meditite, Caracosta, and double Caracosta. Yeah. Did we get Tortuga in that as well? It's a full chain. Did we get the fossil? No, we didn't. That's all we were missing for that one. Full Caracosta line. So last pack on stack 1. Again, it's one of those weird folded ones. So because it's crimped at the bottom here, sometimes they were getting crimp error cards, but we haven't really seen that yet. I'm sure, does anyone in the Discord collect errors or crimp errors or take a shine for them?
One person I think it's PK maybe?
Maybe. But again, we're not really seeing it on these. I thought we might have, but Dark Energy for Mar, who has that lovely Bulbasaur art rare. We got Fido, Applin, Crabrawler, Wooloo, Togedemaru, Veluza, Tornadus, Taurus reverse, Area 0 Underdepths reverse, and a Melmetal EX again for Mar. I think it's his first one, but it's like the second or third one we've pulled now. That's definitely Home music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the last one was the underwater one from Home. Have you ever heard the Trainer Red remix?
No.
Oh, it's so good. It's like really suspenseful. Do you ever play Silver, Gold, Crystal, Soul Silver?
I played like Ruby almost.
You've never played Heart Gold or Soul Silver?
No.
Have you never battled Red?
No.
Limo. That's such a tense battle in the game. For just an NPC battle.
Yeah.
It's class. But yeah, there's a remix of the battle music for that. It's really, really good. We'll probably get it on the next stream. We'll get permission, I'm sure. I said that as if we weren't going to, but like I'm sure there's a version that we can play. We're due a good hit. It's Darren again on Fire Energy. We got Joltik, Toadstool, Chinchou, Yamask, Okaberry, Koraidon, Tornadus, Drifblim. Oh, Gulpin art rare. We were due one.
Was looking for that.
And a Raging Bolt. That is an outrageous looking art rare as well. Another one for Darren. Fire Energy's been stacked. There's always one energy that kind of does well in a box. It looks like Fire Energy for this one. That's a fun one. It's questionable on the edges, but probably fine. Is that the second art rare from this box? Yeah, we got the Milcery, or Milcery, I don't know how to pronounce it. And Gulpin. It'll go in the top loader eventually. Very good. So another one for Darren on the Fire Energy. We're going to try and stack it behind the Terrapagos and have everything come crashing down on the wall of hits here behind us. Nice. So we're into stack 2 anyway. We got 2 art rares from this box. We got a couple of EXs. We got a full art Crispin. Haven't seen any full art Stellars, full art EXs, anything like that. Haven't seen a secret rare from this box just yet. So let's get it going. I think we had one ace spec. Steel Energy. So Tinchy again. We got Toadstool, Milcery, Marl, Rhyhorn, Rapidash, Vikavolt, Diancie, Wooloo, Chewtle, and a Grimmsnarl holographic. How's the chat doing, Limo?
Darren won €400 today on the football, as well as all these hits.
Darren won 400 quid on the football.
Yeah, as well as these hits.
Someday, Darren. Someday. As well as all these hits. Outrageous. Fair play, bud. Love to see it. Lance, we got you for Leaf Energy. Bombardier, Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Riolu, Frogadier, Pangoro, Celebi, Rhyperior, Glass Trumpet, and an Archaludon reverse. Not so. I didn't think Duraludon, because he got Gigantamax. I know Pikachu did. I didn't think he was going to get an evolution.
I didn't even know he had an evolution till this
set. Yeah, he was released in the expansion on Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Same with Applin getting the other branch evolution to that Hydrapple thing.
Yeah, Hydrapple, sorry.
I had to battle it in the DLC, and it's like mad high level. It's such a pain in the ass to battle. Tinchy with the lightning energy. Let's see what we got. Ponyta, Grubbin, Varoom, Drifloon, Slowking, Octoberry, Crabominal, Comfy, Froakie, and an Iron Boulder. I feel like this is the first generation of games that like the original players have kind of slowed down on a little bit. It's not as much hype or like really talked about or anything like that. I don't know what the competitive scene is like now, I'll say that much, but like I know I played a lot of Scarlet and Violet competitive and laddered and Master Ball battles and stuff, but not really in Scarlet and Violet. Probably says more about me than the game though. We got Dale's Psychic Energy, we got Lechonk, Varoom, Lileep, Pawmi, Togedemaru, Mewtwo, Crabominal, Buffalant, Pangoro. Speak of the devil, a full art Hydrapple EX for Dale. That's one of the EXs that I feel actually has a good background and colour to it. But this was the monstrosity that I was saying is a pain in the ass to battle. Is this 5-headed lunatic of a mon. Apple, dragon, beastly thing. It's so hard to take down. Or maybe my team was just not fit for it. I was going to say not fit for it. But a very nice EX full art to get for Dale. So Psychic Energy again. I still can't believe Water Energy hasn't had a hit.
You said you went by saying.
Shit. I deserve that. I said I wasn't going to say it. Can we edit that? Can we edit this part out as well? We're going to push them back. So obviously Psychic must be doing well. It's good. It's good. It's good. I said I wasn't going to say it. I'm annoyed now. I was doing so well. I got nearly halfway through the box and just completely slipped my mind. So we got Dark Energy for Mar. We got Clink, Hoothoot, Impidimp, Tauros, Glass Trumpet, Talonflame, Kofu, Phalanx, Crabominal, and a Noctowl. Still haven't hit the secret around the box yet. And again, going forward, we got Primal Clash coming up next for the Ripping Ship. So anyone looking to get involved, just head over to emeraldtcg.com. Left-hand side of the website, you'll see the options and the different categories to buy under. Hit Ripping Ship, and it should bring you straight to the different packs that are available. Primal Clash is coming up next, and anyone hitting the Groudon or Kyogre EX full art, not the primals, the normal ones, we're going to ship them off to PSA in the next community. So we got Water Energy, Fletchling, Marill, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Talonflame, Salazzle, Lantern, Toadscruel, Gulpin, hey, and an Earthworm EX.
Oh my god. I'd rather know that.
I'd probably rather no hit as well, but to each their own. It's semi-playable as a card. It's a basic, so you can put you can get it and put it on the bench quite quick. It just takes a lot of energies to get its move, and there's ways around it with its ability and stuff, but probably not going to see it around much. It's such a strange look. It's like they had a bit of a troll this generation, I think, with the likes of like Lechonk getting all the hype, and like Earthworm, and then there's Cloth as well. But having said that, the Frigibax, Artibax, and Baxcalibur, that's a good line of mons. I seen one and it was like an OG art style. We got Fire Energy for Darren. OG art style of Arctobax, Frigibax of all formed the mid evolution, and it was like, it's like the perfect kind of like OG style mon. Like it's just, you could look at it and just know it's a Pokemon. Lacey, Celebi, Flittle Reverse, Briar Reverse, and a Kling Clang holographic. I'm not gonna feel sorry for Darren not getting a hit here, but
Yeah.
last pack is stack 2 in box 3, so we're about halfway through box 3 now. Still no secret rare, but a couple of full arts, trainers and stuff to boot, a couple of art rares and stuff already. So box 3, it's not box 2 at least so far, but it hasn't been bad. So Steel Energy for Tinchy. We got Comfy, we got Eevee, Low Kicks, Charcadet, Slowking, Jirachi, Electivire, Dubwool. Ooh!
No.
Secret illustration rare Hydrapple EX
Someone just
for
asked him
Tinchy.
what the best pool was as well.
Someone just asked the best pull, Terrapagos, but this is probably second to it now,
Yeah,
the Hydrapple EX. Have a look at that one. Third secret illustration rare of the night. It's nice to see these and not golds, as like the secret rares in the box. They've been 3 really good boxes now, in fairness. They've had the good hits. Really nice. Top and bottom looks even. Let's have a look left and right. Left and right looks good. Let's have a look at the back. So this is one for Tinchy. Again, that top left in like all this set so far, it just kind of has like, not an imprint or something, but just a marking that might knock it from a 10. But really, really nice. Who was asking what the best hit is so far?
Willie 93.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Huh? My mate, yeah. So, for those asking what the best hit of the night was, this is probably second. It's one of the more expensive cards in the set, which is nice to get halfway through box 2, getting the secret rare illustration. Tinchy, nice in front and center. I suppose second best hit of the night is the boy Doxbun EX secret illustration rare. So I'd say they're probably 3 of the best illustration rares, EX ones you can get in the box. And then hit number 1 of the night, for those asking, is the Chase. We hit it on box 2. Terrapagos EX, and it looks quite good, so it's going to get sent to PSA anyway, free of charge for Darren on the Fire Energy, who got the pull.
Do you need more top loaders? Do you need more top loaders?
No, I'll go for top loaders. I have a couple more here. Well, sorry, we've run out of top loaders on pack 1. I have another pack here.
Cool.
Always a good sign if we run out of top loaders on a stream, I think. So let's get into the second half of this box. We've already gotten 2 art rares on the secret illustration right now, so I'm wondering.
Just need the bubbles though, I think.
We have the Bulbasaur, we need the Squirtle.
Sorry, you need Squirtle, yeah.
But I'm just thinking, like, if we're getting this many hits already, we still have 18 packs to go. Box 3 could do alright. We got Glameow, because it's had a couple of full arts as well. It has the Hydrapple, it has the Crispin.
Yeah.
It has the Hydrapple up front as well. Salandit, Hyapa Berry, Reshiram, Swalot, Crabrawler, Meltan, and Archaludon. So we're in the latter half, or not the latter half, but the second half of box 3. So we're coming up on probably about 90 packs ripped from Stellar Crown tonight. 3 secret illustration rares, EXs, the big one, good few art rares and stuff like that as well. So the hits, I don't think have been bad for Stellar Crown. And now I know it's, you know, a sample of 3 booster boxes, but if it's anything to go by, it's probably worth picking up a couple if you're into ripping some packs for fun and for hits. It looks a decent set as well. There's probably going to be a couple of playable cards in it as well. So yeah, I'd expect to see it do well. At least in the kind of like up front. I'm not sure at what stage the Dragon special set is coming out. I know the Team Rocket and the Gym series and stuff is all next year. I'd say there'd be incredible hype around that, and obviously we'll showcase it as early as we can. We'll try and get some stuff on release, maybe do an event like this as well. But more to come on that, I suppose, post Christmas, closer to New Year's, we'll know more. Panzer, Carnivine, Palmy, Togedemaru, Marowak, Frogadier, Iron Boulder, Electabuzz, and a Buffalant. I'm hoping now, after getting all those hits in the first 18 packs, that we don't start drying up as we move towards the end of our 108 pack Stellar Crown Rip and Ship Steal Energy. I suppose we probably have an ace spec or two left anyway. Clink, Turtonator, Impidimp, Drifloon, Lantern, Briar, Azumarill, Pancham, and there's the alarm. There's the alarm. Have we got a blister handy?
A blister?
A blister. Actually, what have we got? The first person to comment an alarm emoji in the chat on YouTube, we'll rip this for them because the alarm has just gone off for the first time.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the first?
I'll keep an eye on it now, yeah.
We'll keep an eye. First person to comment an alarm emoji in the chat on YouTube because the alarm's gone off here at Emerald HQ, we'll rip this pack for you for free.
It's like a decent delay.
Yeah.
It's only doing alarm now.
Don't worry, we're patient. We know there's a lag. On purpose. Who's the first to drop that alarm emoji and get a Lost Origin
Probably can't
single
read it.
blister? Anybody?
With Darren.
Darren. Of course it's Darren. Darren, congrats. This is for you, buddy. With the day that's in it, I wouldn't even be surprised if Darren got a Giratina Alpha Art. You know that? It's a Giratina pack. Good luck, Darren. Quick hands. Oh, good timing. The alarm's gone off. So yeah, I suppose keep active in the chat in case the alarm goes off. We'll rip a pack for someone for fun. Holding on the code card because it'll give away if it's a hit or not. So good luck to Darren on Lost Origin, Steed Energy, Galarian Stunfisk, Box of Disaster, Hisuian Sliggoo, Squovit, Failings, Poliwag, Oddish, Hisuian Growlithe, Reverse Snover, and a Dustox. Non-holographic. Nothing doing, Darren, but bit of fun. And obviously doing well with your free sub and stuff like that. How many people commented alarm emojis?
1, 2, 3, 6.
6 people went for it. I like the way everyone just spun to life there.
Got it muted and then we were looking at the chat and they're like, why is there loads of alarms in the chat now?
Oh, it's probably a bit of misleading,
Yeah.
thinking that there's been like a hit or something, like a big hit. Speaking of big hits, let's get on for Lance with Leaf Energy. Fan Rotom, Lileep, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Koraidon, Toadscruel, Gravity Gemstone, Mewtwo Reverse, Salazzle, oh, and a Cinderace.
What's that one like? Do you see?
Stellar EX. So the last Cinderace had like, was missing a little bit at the top, say. These are really nice cards though, I have to say. I like the Stellars quite a lot. Really, really nice. So let's see the back. Ah, she's clean. Very, very clean now. So just one unlucky kind of off the back of the factory. Just kind of didn't hold up. So another one for Lance. Is it time to cover up the boy? I think we'll leave him. We gotta leave him open. I think Leaf Energy now. I think the curse is broken. I'm gonna say that now and completely jinx it for the next one. But Leaf Energy's done well tonight. I know it's been the meme in the Discord of not really doing well typically, but it got the Darkspawn EX even, and has a good couple of hits there. So good for Leaf Energy. Flying through stack 3 of box 3, and we'll move into the last couple of packs then. So one for Tinchy now. We got Ponyta, Cubone, Milcery, Glameow, Reshiram, Luminion, Marowak, Cyclizar Reverse, Palmy Reverse, and a Noctowl Holographic. So nothing doing on that. We got 3 packs left on stack 3, box 3. If that alarm goes off again and we're ripping more Lost Origin, we better hit something good. Psychic Energy for Dale. We got Lechonk, Raboot, Mo Rotom, Eevee, Veluza, Revavroom, Briar, Ace Spec, another Deluxe Bomb. I feel like, how many Ace Specs are in this set? There's only
I think there's 4. No.
4. A Finneon Reverse and a Kling Clang. But of all the Ace Specs, we've hit 3.
3 bombs.
3 bombs.
3 boogie bombs.
That would have been negative XP on the bounty list. 3 boogie bombs. I just realised what that is. I completely forgot. I haven't played that in so long. So there's another look at the Ace Specs. Trying to see which energy that was.
Take that. See? Psychic.
Psychic. I thought it was Dale's. The funky purple cards. The return of Ace Specs. I think they were first released in the black and white era. I know I pulled a couple back in the day.
Yeah, if the alarm goes off again, we'll give it to Cocklad. Someone just said that. We'll do that.
Whoever said that in the chat is pretty sound. So it'll go to Adam if the alarm goes off again. I'm kind of half hoping the alarm does go off again.
Yeah.
It's always nice ripping Lost Origin, but just one for Adam, who's a great supporter and a good active member in the Discord. Mara, we're back to you on a Dark Energy. We got Charjabug, Hootooth, Grubbin, Graveyard, Toadscruel, Kofu, Mindshell, Raging Bolt Reverse, Varoom, and a Garganacl EX. I know his normal cards kind of have a bit of playability in the TCG. I can't remember why exactly. Which energy was that? Was Mars Dark Energy?
Dark, sorry, yeah.
I can't remember why, but I know I've come up against the deck once or twice and it's been a little bit challenging. I'm not sure how his EX will hold up, but pulled from Mar nonetheless. So last pack on stack 3. Let's see what we got.
Oh no, Adam's here now.
Oh, Adam's here.
Yeah.
Who wants to tell Adam? Does someone in the chat want to tell Adam what it's been like? I don't really want to tell him. Water has been dry. We'll leave it at that for now. Fighting was, but fighting's had a comeback. Riolu, Duraludon, Joltik, Turtonator, Azumarill, Area Zero Underdepths, Luminion, Toadscruel Reverse, Lantern Reverse, and a Dreadnought Holographic.
We pulled your spirit ammo, Adam.
So we're on to our last stack of packs from box number 3. So let's try and end. I feel like we haven't had a big hit in a while, but we've gotten three of the best, I think, illustration rares, the EXs from the set. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We got 9, which is the last quarter of our third box. So on the run into closing time now. So let's see, can we end with 1 or 2 more nice hits? I'd really like to see a Squirtle art rare. We got the Bulbasaur. Let's see, can we bring that one home? And it's Water Energy, just in time for Adam to join the chat. We got Hootooth, Grubbin, Graveyard, Joltik, Kofu, Slowking, Celebi, Reverse Metachamp. Oh, Lilybart rare. Haven't seen that one. And a Hollow Kling Clang. So there's a hit for Adam. Good timing. It's your second one of the night. Second hit, not second Lily. That's a cool one though. Whoa. For anyone in the Discord, Adam's name, Corklad, has been changed once again, and it's fitting, shall we say. So go and take a look if you're online tonight. Poor guy. But he got the leap, which is a little bit wormy looking still as well. You know what? I'm going to leave the Earthworm at the front for Adam. So well done on the Lily. It's actually a really nice artwork. I haven't seen it before. Nice hit. I feel like we're still due a spec from this box. I think, again, it's 2 in it. Like,
yeah, we are. I bet it's going to be Grand Tree again.
That's a really playable card.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I don't know if it's worth anything though.
No, I think it does.
You think it is or
No,
don't?
I think it
Really? I'm surprised because it's a playable one and you're only allowed 1 in your deck. Well, if you're only allowed 1 in your deck, actually, there's not going to be a rush to get loads. If it was like 4 of them allowed, you might. Nothing on this one for a leaf.
Adam straight up bullying at this stage.
Straight up bullying. Well, that's what you get for coming in with your real capital, egotistical personality. Worm lad. It's Psychic Energy. It's 1 for Dale. We got Toadscruel, we got Chinchou, Yamask, Bombardier, Lantern, Toadscruel, Diancie, Cubone, Gravity Gemstone, and a Terrapagos EX. Not the illustration rare, but another really nice stellar now. I think this is the first time we've actually pulled the normal Terrapagos tonight. Just to give you a look at those stellar effects on these cards. They're really nice. You know, the way the kind of amazing rares came out when everyone kind of liked them and the way they had that effect, it kind of gives me that vibe, that energy off them. Really, really nice. I quite like the Terrapagos cards actually. I had a feeling they're always going to kind of hit hard. just considering it's got so much going on with it. But I'm surprised there isn't like a common or even a holo, like normal non-stellar version of it, you know, when it's just kind of in its chill state. So maybe that's something we'll see in the sets coming forward. Psychic Energy is doing well. It's stacked there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. So this is pack 103 for the evening on Stellar Crown. I think we've probably covered off most of the main set. I'm not sure what art rares we've missed, so hopefully we can get one for the road. I'm not sure what A-Specs are still left, if there's more than what we've seen tonight, but we got Dark Energy now. Perugly, Fido, Charcadet, Clang, Revavroom, Briar, Azumarill, Leddyba, Chinchou, and Archaladon. So nothing on the Dark Energy there. Nice Lapras pack. Let's see, can we, excuse me, take a big hit home with us now tonight. We got a Lightning Energy with Tinchy. We got Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Riolu, Lechonk, Togedemaru, Jirachi, Glass Trumpet, Drifloon, Grimmsnarl, and a Ledion. We did pull the Ledion out right tonight, actually, probably worth mentioning. A really nice little card, that one. It's, again, there's been, I've noticed a trend with like Scarlet and Violet with a few of the art rares kind of just being really, really hard to grade in 10s. So like Tyranitar, for example, like that's like a €200 plus card in 10 for an art rare, which obviously isn't the rarest type of card in the set. No need to talk about Magikarp. Is that still a €600 card?
Little bit, yeah.
In a PSA 10. So some of the art rares like have crazy multiples. The Persian and the Houndoom, I'm going to presume they'll do the same.
Houndoom's doing the same.
Houndoom's doing the same.
Yeah,
At what?
300.
Oof.
I think.
300 on the Houndoom. Persian surely is going to be up there. That's a sick one. So it's probably worth like keeping a trend or keeping an eye on art rares if you're like a buy seller grade to make money and sell on kind of person. Like the art rares seem to be a real place where you can kind of make moves. So again, as Stellar Crown makes its way, it might be worth mentioning that with the art rares because of the Kanto starters. So if anyone kind of sees the Charmanders and 10s now, I'd expect them to start going up when Squirtle and Bulbasaur 10s start coming to the market. I'd imagine they'll be, what, 150, 200 maybe cards as well. So obviously we have the Bulbasaur here tonight. We haven't seen the Squirtle just yet, but PSA 10s of that might be a nice play if you pull one and grade one. Palmy, Fletchling, again, if that is your vibe. Lacey, Rapidash, Rhyhorn, Scorbunny, and Alcremie. And if it's not your move, and your completing binder sets, might just bite the bullet and get it early. 2 last packs. We'll end on the Lapras one. So this is pack 107 for the evening. It's been a calmer end to the boxes. I think it kind of peaked in the middle, especially when we hit the Terrapagos and stuff like that. But we'll run through the hits shortly. A Water Energy for Adam. We got Morgrem, Gossifleur, Cubone, Nimble, Vikavolt, Diancie, Slowking, Alcremie, Lacey, and a Cradilly. I'm not saying anything. So, last pack. So again, thanks everyone for joining in. Check out emeraldtcg.com under Rip and Ship for some Primal Clash. And we got a big one coming after Primal Clash that Sword and Shield era people will probably like to see and like to participate in. We'll do Energy Choice again, of course. For everyone who stuck around up until now and enjoyed the hits, thanks so much. Appreciate a like, a comment, a subscribe. Appreciate everyone joining the Discord who's watching along. For those who already have, thanks so much. We'll run a little bit of an XP giveaway with no bounty list on this one for tonight. And we got last pack magic on our third box on 108th pack of Stellar Crown for the evening with a Leaf Energy. So for Lance, we got Marill, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Comfey, Vikavolt, Veluza, Briar, a Grand Tree, a Rabu, and a Zera or a holographic. Limo called it. He said the Grand Tree is going to be pulled. There must only be a handful of A-Specs in Stellar Crown, but a nice A-Spec hit to end on for Lance. So stick around, we'll run through the hits now and we'll showcase, I suppose, 3 of the best cards from the set really. Maybe the Galvantula was probably ahead of one of the two EXs that we pulled. But I suppose we'll get started on the Leaf Energy just because I pulled one here for Lance. So we got Grand Tree, we got Darkspawn EX, Secret Illustration Rare, we got a Cinderace EX, a Medicham EX, and Earthworm for Lance on Leaf Energy. So well done. Just put them to the side here. Dale on Psychic Energy. Psychic Energy feels stacked. A Terrapagos EX, a Deluxe Bomb A-Spec, a Full Art EX Hydrapple, Medicham EX, Delphox V from Lost Origin, Blastoise EX, there's that Ledyon art rare we mentioned, really nice card. A Grand Tree A-Spec and a Hydrapple EX for Dale. So well done on the Psychic Energy. So first of Tinchies with the Lightning Energy, we got Crispin Full Art, the Galvantula EX Full Art, Stellar card, again you see those coloured borders. Really nice. Rabu Art Rare and a Venusaur EX for Tinchi with the Lightning Energy. We got Tinchi again on Steel Energy. This time starting off with the Hydrapple EX Secret Illustration Rare. Really nice card. And one of the bigger ones from the set as well with those applins around. A Milcery Art Rare, a Melmetal EX, a Lapras EX Stellar, and a Full Art Kofu for Tinchi on Steel Energy. So Mar 91 on the Dark Energy, we got a Garganacl EX, that lovely Bulbasaur art rare, a Melmetal EX, a Cinderace EX, the Stellar type, and a Sparkling Crystal, a Spec for Mar 91 on Dark Energy. Well done. Water Energy for Adam Cork lad. You got an Earthworm EX and the Lileep art rare. The Lileep is nice, I'll say that, but unfortunate on the Earthworm. Fighting Energy, which was quiet for a while as well and had a little bit of a comeback. We got Lucario EX, the Galvantula EX Stellar, a Full Art Darkspawn EX, Chatlimo if you're getting rid of it, and that Lapras EX Stellar Full Art, again that coloured border, those nice effects. So Kieran on Fighting Energy, well done, those are yours. And last and certainly not least is Darren on the Fire Energy, which pulled up the stand with it because there were so many cards. So the big hit of the night, the chase from the set, the €130 card, Terrapagos EX Secret Illustration Rare. That's going to go off the PSA. So a really nice hit to see, getting that hit Full Art on box 2. We got Gulpin Art Rare, we got Joltik Art Rare, we got a Deluxe Bomb, a Greninja EX, another Deluxe Bomb, the Medicham EX, the Serena Rainbow Rare, Radiant Alakazam, and the Reggie Elecki VMAX. Playable, very playable card from the Sword and Shield Lost Origin packs. So Darren, big winner tonight and the free PSA grade on that. So I suppose we'll wrap it up there. Keep eyes on the Discord, a couple of announcements coming for the next Rip and Chips. We got the middleman coming with Cosmic as well, so we'll kind of release a bit more details on how that's going to work and stuff as well. But really nice to be collaborating with Cosmic post Ireland Card Show as well. We have Primal Clash coming up as well on the Rip and Chips, so feel free to get involved. We're chasing the Kyogre and the Groudon EX Full Art, not the Primals, the normal ones. We've seen the Groudon recently in a 10 go for $1,150, so definitely going to be after that one. Anything else to wrap up on, Limo? We have
just follow us on Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, join our Discord, get involved with the community, and I suppose as always, happy collecting. So until next time.